Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Hidayah Fitness. My name is Ibrahim and I'm the founder of Hidayah Fitness. If you're new, make sure to click that subscribe button. Make sure to click the notification post, whatever they're called. Make sure to stay tuned because I'm going to be posting every single week and I can't wait to get straight into it. If you're someone who's struggling with losing fat or building muscle, stay tuned because by the end of the video I'm going to show you exactly how I transformed my body, how I lost fat, how I built muscle at the age of 15 and how you can do it too. So stay tuned to the very end and I'll actually be giving you guys a free gift. Just to give you guys a bit of context, when I was in secondary school I really struggled with my fitness and my physique. I hated the way I looked. I always felt really insecure in my body. I used to feel like I had this what they call in the fitness industry, I had a body like a skinny fat body. So I had skinny arms but a bit of a belly. Back then I was probably about 14, 15 when I started looking into fitness, one of the things I really kind of always wanted was a six-pack. I was so motivated to have a six-pack. I saw some of my friends have a six-pack and I thought that's what I want. I want to get a six-pack. And so I spent years and months dreaming about this ideal body, having a six-pack and having a lean physique and just being able to look really good with my shirt off. So it was mainly for vain purposes. I wasn't specifically to benefit my health or to improve my confidence or anything like that. But anyways, long story short, I started going to the gym, right? And I think this was back in 2015. So obviously these times I spent a bunch of time just going to the gym, lifting weights, just throwing weights around, trying to figure it out. Obviously I didn't really see many results. I didn't see much progress really. So what I did was I started doing more research. I started watching more videos on YouTube like you're watching right now, and I spent a bunch of time just trying to figure it out. To be honest with you, I wasted a lot of time. When I look back at it, when I think about it now, I spent months just trying to try different diets. I've tried stuff like Insanity, if you've ever heard of Insanity by Shaun T. I've done different programs like one with Billy Blanks where he did like a kickboxing kind of workout routine. I did a bunch of different things, right? And basically I didn't really see much progress. Sometimes I'd see a little bit of progress here, sometimes I would just basically go back and forth. I tried cutting out sugars from my diet, I tried cutting out carbs from my diet. Obviously, as you can imagine, none of it is long-term, none of it is sustainable long-term. So now I'm going to show you exactly, step by step, exactly what I did to see a transformation. I might post some pictures so you can see what I'm talking about. So what I did was, first thing, I started training more consistently. So I started going to the gym every single week. I made it kind of a habit, a routine in my life to make sure I went to the gym regardless of how I felt. And obviously these times, I was in secondary school, so I had free time during the summer when I wasn't in university or school. And I used that time when I was free in the summer holidays to just go to the gym consistently. So what I'm trying to say here, what I'm trying to explain is that you can do this in 2-3 months. Okay, because I did it in like 3 months. You can definitely do the same in 3 months. You can see results like this. So I started training consistently. I started doing more compound lifts. So I would obviously focus on compound lifts like bench press, doing squats, doing deadlifts. Obviously you can incorporate other things like bicep curls and stuff like that, and dips and all these different exercises, but the main thing I focused on was compound exercises, and obviously I would recommend you do the same. So that was the first thing. I started training consistently. In terms of my diet, the main thing to be honest with you, the main thing I changed was I actually just had a bit more of a portion control. So obviously before I would just eat until I felt full. I just kept eating, but now obviously because I was going to the gym consistently, I was already in a caloric deficit, and on top of that I just was a bit more mindful of what I was putting into my body, and obviously I tracked my calories quite closely. I had an app called MyFitnessPal. I might put a picture of that up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But basically I was very conscious of what I was putting into my body. So those are the two main things. Before we talk about the last thing, if you found any of the stuff I'm talking about useful or it's beneficial, make sure to share this with a friend. Make sure to comment down below. It really does help to kind of boost engagement. It boosts the algorithm within YouTube, so just to get my word out there more often. So just make sure you do that. Comment down below, what have you found helpful so far, and obviously what do you want to see in the upcoming videos. So going back to the last point, the last thing I focused on was obviously making sure that I was consistent, and obviously this is a huge part. So regardless of what training split you do, regardless of what nutrition plan you follow, main thing was staying consistent and monitoring and adjusting accordingly. So obviously when you spend time, after a while you start to know your body a bit more. You start to understand, okay, I've lost a few kg, I want to lose a bit more, I want to gain some muscle. A lot of these things you just have to adjust accordingly. I don't want to spend too much time in this video. I want to keep this short and sweet, but if you want to learn more, I've actually created a specific ebook just to kind of explain and kind of flesh out these topics a bit more. So if you're interested in learning a bit more, it's a free ebook. So if you want to get a hold of that, obviously check the link in the description, or you can send me a DM. I can send it to you via email. Either one, make sure that you obviously get in touch, subscribe, stay tuned. I will be posting weekly, inshallah. But the main thing, there's no secrets to fitness really. The main thing is focus on your mindset, your nutrition, your exercise, and stay consistent, right? Everything else, it's just extra, right? Like all these other videos you might see with supplements and all this other stuff, it's unnecessary. The main thing you need to focus on is those four main things: your mindset, your nutrition, your exercise, and staying consistent. That's about it. I'm gonna try to keep this video short. I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to comment down below, or you can follow me on Instagram. The links will be in the description. And I look forward to seeing you in the next week's video. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.